You know that a culture has passed from a living thing to a dead artifact once people start talking about cultural production. Once people notice that their culture is dying and start talking about this reality as a grave crisis, you know that the culture is already dead. Culture wars are similar. You do not talk about a culture war unless the underlying generators of culture are already dead or dying. In a living culture, this thing known as culture is just produced and enjoyed. They simply do culture. No one talks about it as culture. Once you have abstracted yourself from the production of culture within your own culture to talk about cultural production, you are hastening the demise of the actual thing. You are contributing to its death by noticing that it is dying. If you have it, why the need to talk about it? A similar dynamic is at work with politics and political concepts. If one lives in peace and freedom, why make them the subject of speeches? Their very existence and the pleasure of enjoying them should be enough. The more that you need to talk about democracy, liberty, rights, and so forth, argues Ellul, the more this is an indication that these elements are growing increasingly elusive in your society. A regime that talks most of some value is a regime that consciously or unconsciously denies that value and prevents it from existing.